Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm here to help you navigate the world of tech with simple, engaging, and practical explanations. Today, we're diving into the fundamentals of networking. We'll explore IP addresses, subnetting, and routing, three essential building blocks of how devices communicate across networks. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of these concepts and how they apply to everyday technology. So, let's jump right in. First, what is networking? Networking is the process of connecting devices so they can communicate and share resources. Think about it. When you browse the internet or share a file between two computers, networking is the invisible system making it all possible. To make it easier to understand, imagine networking as a postal system. Each device on the network is like a house, data packets are like letters, and the network itself is the delivery system that ensures the letters reach the right house. Now, to make all this work, we need a way to identify each house, or in this case, each device. That's where IP addresses come in. An IP address is a unique identifier for every device on a network. It's like the address of your house. It tells the network where to send data. There are two main types of IP addresses. IPv4, the most common type, consisting of four numbers separated by dots, like 192.168.1.1. IPv6, a newer format designed to handle the growing number of devices. It looks more complex, like 2001:0DB8:000000:0000000:037:07334. IP addresses can also be public or private. Public IPs are used to communicate over the internet, while private IPs are used within local networks, like your home Wi-Fi. Want to see your own IP address? It's easy. On Windows, you can open the command prompt and type IP protocol configuration. For Mac and Linux, you can use ifconfig. This will display both your private and public IPs. Next, let's talk about subnetting. Subnetting is a way to divide a large network into smaller, more manageable segments. Imagine you're running a hotel. Instead of having all rooms on one giant floor, you organize them by levels. This makes things more efficient and easier to manage. In networking, subnetting uses something called a subnet mask to define the size of these smaller segments. For example, the IP address 192.168.1.0/24 means we're working with a network that has 256 addresses, from 192.168.1 to 192.168.1.255. The /24 is shorthand for the subnet mask, which in this case is 255.255.255.0. Subnetting helps improve performance, enhance security, and organize devices within a network. If calculating subnets feels overwhelming, don't worry. There are online tools like subnet calculators to help. Finally, let's cover routing. While IPs and subnets define the structure of a network, routing determines how data moves between networks. Think of a router as your GPS. When you're traveling from your house to a friend's house, your GPS finds the best route. Similarly, a router determines the best path for your data to travel to its destination. There are two types of routing. Static routing, where routes are manually configured. Dynamic routing, where routers automatically learn the best paths using protocols like OSPF or BGP. To see routing in action, we can use a command called traceroute on Windows or traceroute on Linux/Mac. This shows the path your data takes to reach a website. For example, let's trace the route to Google. Now that we've covered the basics, where do we see these concepts in action? Home networking, setting up your router and managing your Wi-Fi network. Corporate networks, managing devices, securing connections, and optimizing performance. Cybersecurity, protecting networks by identifying vulnerabilities in IP configurations, subnets, or routing paths. Understanding these basics is the first step towards mastering networking and even exploring careers in IT or cybersecurity. That's it for today's video. We covered IP addresses, subnetting, and routing, key concepts that power the internet and modern technology. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech content. Got questions or want me to dive deeper into any topic? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Next time, We'll explore how to configure a secure home network and optimize your Wi-Fi. So, make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.